Now I got something to show you, and it's gonna be something momentous. Hello everybody, it's me, the Excellent Reviewer, and we are back after the Superstar Shakeup, the first day of 2 parts coming on, the next one coming on SmackDown. Now we're just going to review the picks that Raw has gotten from Tuesday Night SmackDown. Now, some of the picks that Raw has gotten, all of them are, we're going to start off minor, then keep on going big. We have Apollo Crews, who could benefit from going to Monday Night Raw, because I feel as though he hasn't been really utilized well enough on SmackDown, and maybe this could be the platform that he needs to escalate to be the next level star that he could be, and that the future world champion that I believe he can be. So Apollo Crews, definitely welcome to Raw. Another one that we have here, Kalisto. Kalisto's sort of been like gone in these past few months from SmackDown. It's like you haven't really seen him until this main point right here where he has been officially moved to Raw. And like I said, just like with Apollo Crews, this could definitely benefit him. A new fresh face, a new fresh pace, and everything like that. New brand, new everything for Kalisto. And we have Curt Hawkins. Curt Hawkins to Monday Night Raw. However, I feel as though he's not going to really go anywhere. He's still going to be the same comedy jobber that he's always been. He's not going to really be elevated like I know Apollo Crews and Kalisto can be. It's just going to be Curt Hawkins just now on Monday Night Raw. He's just going to say, face the facts. And he got knocked out by the Big Show. He's all like, I challenged someone on the Monday Night roster to come out, and then Big Show just knocked him out. Just like that, so not the best start for Curt Hawkins and his Monday Night Raw return. 2 big names that were drafted from SmackDown over to Raw definitely were The Miz and Maurice, and definitely this is good. This is good. This is good to have Miz and Maurice on Monday Night Raw. It felt really, because first of all, great heel tactic because you thought it was John Cena. You thought it was John Cena, but no, it was the Miz and Maurice dressed up as John Cena and Nikki Bella. So that was really awesome. And how do you top that? You have the Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose from SmackDown now on Monday Night Raw come out and interrupt them. Really great match. And then so like it was a great sketch, and then Miz is all like, I'm not actually John Cena, I'm the Miz. And then Dean Ambrose is all like, oh, great, then I can do this. And he hits him with Dirty Deeds. Great. Also, later on in the match, later on in the night, Miz had a match with Sami Zayn, which he ended up losing. And Dean Ambrose ended up main eventing Raw against Kevin Owens, which he won. Champion versus champion match. Great start to the draft for both of them. Well, my bad. Great start for Dean Ambrose. Not so much for The Miz. Another tag team. We got a good tag team. And Rhino and Heath Slater are now on Monday Night Raw. Hey, at least they're doing something. I mean, I know they weren't challenging for the tag team titles on SmackDown. So hey, it's something that they now move to Raw, and maybe they could challenge for the tag team titles on Raw. Hey, it's something. We now go to the women's division, where we have 2 big names headed over to Raw. One of them being Mickie James. Whoa, Mickie James. She comes out of nowhere, talking when Bayley and Sasha have their segment. But someone else interrupts them beforehand. Alexa Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury, has come to Monday Night Raw. What a great grab that Monday Night Raw has got. I mean, just truly really great. And the fact that what happened is that they had a whole segment. They're like, I'm going to be the top woman. No, I'm going to be the top woman. And they just get destroyed by Nia Jax. Nia Jax comes out of nowhere, destroys all of them except for Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is all like, you do you, I do me. That's good. That's good. So Nia Jax destroyed everyone. Mickie James, Sasha Banks, Bayley, destroyed them all. Nia Jax is looking nigh on impossible to deal with. She is out of control, and this shows that maybe soon she's going to be our next Raw Women's Champion. And now we get to the top one, who I believe is the top superstar that they have grabbed from SmackDown. And that is the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt. Now I know what you're thinking. What possible comprehensions could this have with that infamous Chamber of Horrors match? Well, first of all, it has been said like this. Bray Wyatt is still going to challenge Randy Orton in that Chamber of Horrors match. It's going to be at Payback. So we're going to have the WWE World Heavyweight Champion heading over on a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. So definitely that's something to look out for. But what was interesting about this was the fact that he interrupted Finn Balor. And he said, "I need you to watch your back because I'm watching you closely." I thought, how interesting. Bray Wyatt against Finn Balor. That looks like exactly that's what they're setting up for. And to have the fact that you have Bray Wyatt, one of the best characters in WWE right now, against potentially in the future the Demon King, Finn Balor, is truly something that's going to be great. Something that's going to be great to explore. The Demon King against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Now that's something that I'm looking forward to a lot. Also, on a different side note, I thought this was hilarious about Monday Night Raw tonight, was the fact that Roman Reigns was giving an interview with Michael Cole, and then he's just all like, "Look, I don't feel bad about potentially retiring The Undertaker. I'm the big dog now." And all of a sudden, here comes Braun Strowman. He kicks the crap out of Roman Reigns. And then you can hear in the background, you hear the audience, they are literally cheering. They are cheering for Braun Strowman. Even though Braun is supposed to be the heel, and they want Roman to be the good guy, Braun is being cheered. So he destroys Roman Reigns. You know, they put him in an ambulance and a stretcher, but then Braun's like, "I'm not done with you." Throws him off. You hear the audience just cheer, and it was really great. And then, like, finally he's like, "I'm not done with you," and beats him up in the ambulance, and the crowd cheers. I thought that was really, really hilarious and super funny. But here's one thing. I will say this about the Superstar Shakeup. Generally, it was really good. And it was great that they did not draft AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura. Why, you ask? Well, of course I'm going to answer by saying we need that rematch. Nakamura, Styles, we need that rematch more than ever. So now that they are both on the same roster, you have to believe that match is coming really, really soon. Now, again, we have world champion on both brands, but you have to wonder, what if Brock Lesnar is shifted over to Raw? My bad, SmackDown. What if he's shifted over to SmackDown, and then that way the WWE Championship goes back to Raw in that Chambers of Horror match, and put the strap back on Bray Wyatt? How interesting would that be to have Brock Lesnar back on SmackDown? And you never know what is going to happen, especially in the Superstar Shakeup. So you best believe that anything is going to happen, and that literally any superstar could be headed over to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Hey, there's only one thing we can do, and that is wait until tomorrow and see who exactly gets drafted over to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Oh, and also I completely forgot to say that Elias Samson is now on the main roster. I don't really know Elias Samson, so I can't really say whether or not he's a good character or whatnot. For those of you that may like Elias Samson, I assume now he's going to be on the main roster. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Elias Samson. But, yeah. Other than that, that's been it for the Superstar Shakeup, the first day. We're going to see what tomorrow has in store for the WWE Universe and everything like that. Who is exactly going over to Tuesday Night SmackDown? And do me a favor, comment who you think is going over to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Is it going to be Brock Lesnar? Is it going to be Big Show? Let me know who you guys think is going over to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Also, guys, we're going to have a one-on-one right now. When I say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I mean, I couldn't be here without you. I couldn't be doing this without you guys. So I love you guys so much. And if you want to see more content like this on a weekly basis, then you're going to want to make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You're going to want to do all that great stuff. I've been Samuel V, aka the Excellent Reviewer, and I will see you all as soon as I can with the Superstar Shakeup.